Hello there. So far this February has been very wet and very mild. Some parts of central England have already seen over double the February average rainfall. And we take a look at the central England temperature records that go back to 1659. So far this month we're at 8.7 degrees Celsius compared with the mean in this long temperature series of 3.8. So that's even above the record year. So incredibly mild. Okay, things are cooling off a bit now, so it remains to be seen just how close we get to those records. But it's been cold enough to see some snow return to some of the Scottish mountains as these colder northwesterly winds on Thursday swept away the last of the mild southwesterly winds. Now, we did see a big drop in temperatures. On Wednesday, you might remember, in Rhyl in Wales, we had a maximum temperature of 15 degrees Celsius. Here, through Thursday afternoon, temperatures were closer to around 7 degrees Celsius. And the drop has been quite abrupt, with a cold front bringing the colder air in. Now, looking upstream, we've got plenty of shower clouds to the west of the UK, and they really will be ruling the roost over the next couple of days. So it is a sunshine and showers kind of story. Now, for Friday, many eastern areas of Scotland, central and eastern England, starting off the day dry with sunshine. Showers from the word go affecting western areas, but through the day, showers will break out pretty much anywhere. They are always going to be most frequent across the west, and it will still be cold enough for some snow in the Scottish mountains, mostly above 400 metres elevation. You might see a bit on the tops of the hills in northern England and Northern Ireland too. Then through Friday evening and overnight, the winds start to get a little bit lighter, still bringing a few showers in, particularly to near coastal areas, but because the winds are a bit lighter, frost is likely to be a bit more widespread. So a colder start to the day on Saturday. You might find a few mist and fog patches around, but overall a decent day. Plenty of sunshine coming through for most, not as many showers around, and the air's getting slightly less cold in Scotland, so that means the snow levels will be rising a bit higher in the Scottish mountains, maybe some snow down to around 500 or 600 metres elevation or so. Plenty of sunshine around then, and temperatures around 8 or 9 degrees Celsius. The second half of the weekend, we'll probably see some heavier showers working into Northern Ireland. We've got an area of low pressure to the south of England, could get close enough to bring some wet and windy weather to the far south coast of England. Otherwise, for most of England, Wales and Scotland, we're looking at a fair amount of dry and sunny weather. After a cold and locally frosty start to the day, temperatures climb to between 7 and 9 degrees through the afternoon. Now, the forecast certainty is still pretty good into Monday. Ridge of high pressure moves in off the Atlantic, and that should mean that we'll see increasing amounts of sunshine for most areas, maybe a few showers coming down the North Sea to affect parts of northern eastern Scotland and the eastern side of England too, but predominantly dry with the best of the sunshine, probably across more western areas. There'll be quite a chilly breeze around and temperatures not really changing too much, quite close to average really for the time of year, 7 to 9 degrees Celsius. Now, beyond that, there becomes a bit more in the way of uncertainty in terms of timings of bands of rain swinging across the country. But nevertheless, the pattern overall next week looks like it will stay rather unsettled. Perhaps a general rise in temperatures by a few degrees, so turning a little bit milder towards the end of the month once again. That's the latest weather. Bye for now.